Hello, cute friends. Hope you're doing good this morning. It is so beautiful outside today. Oh my goodness. And whenever I videotape in the morning time and that sun is coming in, oh, it's just so bright. And I love it. I hope you do too. Today I have one of just a really yummy recipe. I don't think I've done anything Mexican, so I thought, well, let me try to show you guys a little bit of Mexican. So this is a recipe that is in my cookbook, and it's on page 34, and it's called South of the Border Chicken. So it's so good, and it is really easy to put together. So I'll tell you what you need. You just are gonna need some flour tortillas, and we're gonna cut these up in just a second. You're gonna need cream of mushroom soup. You're going to need some cream of chicken soup, and you're going to need some cheddar cheese soup, Campbell's cheddar cheese soup, and some diced tomatoes with green chilies. This can be Rotel. I wanted to show you also that it comes like this, and I'm gonna drain these. I think I'll just go ahead and do that right now. Okay. And then you just need 4 cups of chicken. And what I have done is I just picked up a rotisserie chicken from Walmart. I find that to be so easy and so simple, and really they're not very much at all. And so I just deboned it, and it was 4 cups exactly. If you don't have time to do all of that, you can buy the canned chicken. That is not a problem at all. Sometimes I do that. And my whole point is to just try to help everybody just cook good meals that are quick and easy, and you don't have to worry too much about all the stuff, okay? And then last, you're just gonna need some cheese. And I picked up some taco blend just to give it a little bit more flavor. And I noticed actually that while it says in the directions, sprinkle the cheese over the casserole and bake for 30 minutes. I did not put cheese in the recipe, and I think this is a rookie error, just putting together a cookbook. It's a lot of stuff, and I hope you guys will give me a little bit of grace when it comes to that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna turn the camera down so you guys can see me and move things around a little bit. Okay, so let me see if I can get you turned down here. Okay. So I've got my little casserole dish here, and a lot of you guys have asked me about this thing. And I have to tell you, I looked and looked for an off-white, white casserole dish, and I could not find one even online on Amazon or anything. And so I was at Publix the other day and saw it, and it's made by Good Cook. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't know. That's where I found it, and I snagged it. So just so you know, because a lot of people have been asking me about it. All right, so the first thing that you do is you're gonna preheat your oven to 350, and then just in this large bowl right here, okay, we are going to, you know, I'm looking for my little spatula, right guys? Oh my goodness, where did I put them? Hold on. So funny. Where did I put that little spatula? Oh, it's hiding. It's hiding in the drainer, in the strainer. Okay, so now I'm back. All is well. So in your large bowl, you're gonna stir together the 3 soups. So here's the cream of mushroom. And then you need your cream of chicken. And then you need your cheddar cheese. Okay. I'm going to stir this around. Just going to use my whisk to stir that around. Can you see? Okay. And then I'm just going to add those tomatoes. And I have drained these. The recipe doesn't actually say to drain them, but I just noticed, normally I buy Rotel and they're not, these had a lot of juice in them, so I thought that was gonna be too much. So just eye it. You don't want it to be too juicy, but a little bit of juice is fine, but you just don't want a whole lot, okay? So now I'm gonna stir this around. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And then we're just gonna take and add the chicken to this. And I'm going to get my big spoon. I'm gonna stir this really well. Again, my oven is preheated to 350. Okay. I'm gonna set this aside for, well, not really too far aside. Just gonna move this over a little bit. And then you start layering just like how you do like a lasagna, okay? And I'm gonna grease my pan. Okay. Now I'm also going to be sure and cut up, I'll put these down here, okay? So here's my little flour tortillas. I've already cut up a good portion of them, and you want to get the 10 pack. I'm just gonna cut this right in half. Can you see that? Sorry. Y'all, I'm gonna get this figured out. I just appreciate you guys loving me and watching me. Okay. All right, and then what you do is you just layer this. So you wanna start, I'm gonna put these on the edge so that, you know, you've got that cut edge right here. I'll put them right here, right here. I'm gonna put some on the sides, right here in the middle, okay? And then you're just gonna take, like you would a lasagna, and we're gonna layer this, okay? So spread this out. I think for you Mexican lovers, this is going to be just so yummy for your families, okay? So there's our first layer. And then we want to take our next layer. So you just layer it, layer it, layer it. Get a nice big one right here and stick this right here. And then I'm going to add another one. And another one, like this, okay? And then we're gonna put this on the top of it. And spread it out. I'm super excited. I am going to be able to spend some time with my precious Aunt Lynette of Aunt Lynette's Crock Pot Chicken. I know I mentioned in my video, when I did the video of her, that she has 9 kids and she knows how to do hard things. And so I get to spend the weekend with her at a women's conference with my 2 little precious cousins that I love so much. And I just can't wait, right? Just to be uplifted and to be with your favorite people. Also, I have a life coach. I think I've mentioned maybe that I'm a certified life coach, but I have a life coach, and her name is Bonnie Lyman, and she's awesome, and I am going to actually meet her there also. So it's just going to be super fun. Really looking forward to it. All right, so we're going to finish this off, and it looks like I'm a little bit short, but that's going to be okay because it'll be just fine. Don't worry. 10 came in. Maybe I bought these a little too small. Probably did, but all you do is you just put the top on. Okay, but I'm like thinking, I think it'll be all right, right? It'll be okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna sprinkle this cheese on the top. And then I'm gonna bake it. And I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 30 minutes until it gets nice and bubbly. It smells so good. Okay, put this in the oven. For 30 minutes. And I'll be back. See you soon. Okay, I am back with this delicious, yummy chicken, what are we calling this? South of the border chicken casserole. And I cannot wait to taste it. I did keep it in the oven for 35 minutes. It was fine at 30, but I wanted it a little bit more brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of this. Gosh, it smells so good. Some chicken. All right, let's see what it looks like. See how yummy that is? It's gonna be good. Oh my goodness. If you love Mexican, that is just delicious. And it's kind of like a comfort food. It's so good. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I appreciate you. And always remember that you can do hard things. Also, if you are enjoying watching everything that Miss Annie does, would you please share it? Sharing and commenting is a way that Facebook just knows that people are like interested in what I'm doing. So I would appreciate if you guys would do that so much. All right, I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Oops. I'll see ya. Bye.